Okay, jumping right into it, we'll go ahead and join Skyblock. Head over to Bingo and join our profile. Then we'll go to the hub, wait at the hub selector, try to get a splash. I think it took about 10 to 20 minutes to get this splash. Not the worst, but it could be better. I just gotta wait for potions. Once we got potions, we can start unlocking the Dwarven mines. To unlock the Dwarven mines, we're actually gonna mine wood with Smelting Touch. And Smelting Touch will get us charcoal. Charcoal we can turn into coal blocks. Turn that into coal. Turn the coal into enchanted coal. We get our 30 right there. Now we can get mining 12 by mining sand. And we can head to the deep caverns and give away that 30 coal that we just got. And lobby swap each time, because you can only give 10 per lobby. So there we go, one more. And now that we got the Dwarven mines unlocked, we can start grinding Ice Walkers, get combat 12, and unlock the end. With the end unlocked, we can start with the first goal that I'm going to go for, which is we're the full end armor set. Got 4 pieces of equipment and 4 pieces of armor, so 8 pieces. That's our first goal done. Now we can move on and get the miner set, which is gotten from the mobs in Obsidian Sanctuary or Diamond Reserve. Supposed to get it in Obsidian Sanctuary because there was nobody there, which is quite odd to be honest. There we go, we get the last piece. Just gotta put it on, and just like that we got our second goal. Now we gotta get the full Arachne set, which it wasn't that fun getting the equipment, but the armor's not too bad, so it worked out. Now we just have to one-shot a Zealot. Pretty easy, you just have to get a special Zealot, they only have 2000 health. That's our 4th goal, so we can go ahead and claim our Bingo Nimbus, which will help with the mining goals later on. But for now, we'll grind some Summoning Eyes, try to spawn a dragon. We'll go for 3 Summoning Eyes, as that offers us a good chance of getting a piece. And there we go, we got our 3rd eye. I go to place 3, but somebody placed one at the end, and you see me getting a little angry in chat because I thought they threw my dragon. Because now I have to get good damage, well, good placement. But I actually get kind of lucky and end up getting 4th. And we get a helmet. That's pretty nice. I don't know what the odds are of placing 2 eyes in 4th place, getting a piece, but it worked out. Now we can go sacrifice that piece. And that'll be another goal done. Nothing good from the sacrifice, that's okay though. Now we'll get the crystals and the crystal hollows. Starting with the amber crystal. Give the king's eggs, head over to the queen. And we'll go steal the crystal from her. Next we'll get the topaz crystal. I thought you had to wait for Bal to completely shrink, but I guess you can grab it while he's still shrinking. It's pretty cool. I'll get the amethyst crystal, give the guardian the key, do the parkour and head to the end. Pretty slow once you get used to having speed, but we adjust. Now we got the jade crystal. In my opinion, the easiest crystal to get on Bingo. Doesn't take that long and you don't need any special equipment besides the metal detector, but that's right there. Now the last crystal, and probably the hardest crystal because there's so many pieces you have to get. It took quite a while to get them. I grinded the golems, automatons? I'm not quite sure what they're called, but now we'll place the crystals. The jade, sapphire. We'll go see if we got anything. Fortunately, no alloy. Feels bad, man. Now we'll get the Talisman of Power. Pretty easy goal, especially with Bingo Nimbus, yeah. We'll put it in our Talisman bag, because why not? And here, big shout out to God Jr. He actually helped me with a bunch of goals. The Dungeons goals, the Tarantula Slayer goal, and the Inksack goal later on. Kind of funny, we're going for the Emerald chest. I actually got a Bonzo mask, which makes the price of the chest 1.1 mil. You see me thinking about it, but I decided to get it. Didn't want to redo the floor. That's our 8th goal, so we can head over to Bingo and claim our Bingo Lipper. Pretty useless in my opinion. I think I only used it once on the Skatha. We'll get to that though. Now we're getting the Fairy Soul in Dungeons. Here I try to use my grappling hook, but I have a bit of a skill issue. We get up though, and claim the Fairy Soul. Now we're gonna get Tarantula Slayer 5. Not bad at all if your buddy has a hype. We'll just craft the string, clear up some space. I'll talk to the Maddox and claim our Slayer XP. And there we go. Here's the Skatha I was talking about. I got pretty unlucky with this one. I think this was my 10th kill. Well, 10th worm kill. So I actually got the Bestiary milestone at the same time as the goal. Now we'll go ahead and summon our Armadillo. Another free goal. As our 12th goal, so we can get the Bingo Combat Talisman now. And with that we can start grinding Enderman for Combat 24. So here we go. Just grinding Enderman. And it's pretty nice because while grinding we actually get the aspect at the end. Nice little byproduct. Now we just keep grinding. And right there we get Combat 24. We can finally do the Crimson Isle goals. First of which is the blue belt from the dojo. My last few videos were about the dojo, so you'd think I'd be good at these, but it's not quite the case. It took me an embarrassingly long amount of time. It's okay though, we get there. Except for this one. This one's just bad at the end. Still an A though, we'll take it. And swiftness. Pretty annoying if it lags, which does a lot. If you lag, you basically have to restart. But now we got enough score, we can claim our blue belt. I claimed one of the rewards without a pet equipped, so I actually go back in. My bingo is level 100 though, so I got my epic Enderman. Go back in and claim green and blue. Another gold down. Now Diana was elected, so I actually get another pet, which is our 10th pet. Now we can squidfish. I did half the squid fishing by myself. The other half I had people help me. It's really slow by yourself. But that was our 16th goal. So we can go claim our lava rod. Now we can finally trophy fish. First we'll collect our redstone minions. Get 200,000 redstone collection. And now we can finally trophy fish. First catch is a gusher. We'll get a soulfish, which I caught off camera, but unlucky because it's one of the harder ones to get. And that's just depressing. Manta Ray Diamond. Don't even have that on my main profile. I'll catch a blobfish. A flounder. Lava Horse Gold. Another flounder. A gusher. Fly fish. For the last few, we got a blobfish gold, blobfish silver, a skitter, and for the last one, we get a vanilla. Now we just have to get Skyblock level 50 and skill average 19. Level 50 is pretty easy, you get there pretty close to 50 with the other goals. And now we just have skill average 19. Takes a bit more time. Do some alchemy. And I was actually pretty close to forging 19, so I do that to complete the final goal. With the card done, now we just have to go to our island, claim the card, and then we'll figure out what position we finished by donating it to the museum and checking what edition it is. So heading over to the museum, I accidentally tried to place it in the wrong category. There we go, it's the right one. And I go to check to see if it shows when it was created, but I'll have to go back to my island to let it update. And we can head back to the museum. Now it should be updated and we'll be able to see what place we finished. 165th, not the worst. Especially considering I didn't play for 2 of the days at the start. But there we go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.